Good Wednesday, boys and girls. I hope you're having an awesome week, that everything is just so great. And today we're going to look how awesome my paper is. Is this not bright and beautiful? Just like I hope your week is going. What I've done today is I've taken a piece of paper, just normal thin white paper, and I've taken my precious paint that I love, and I got it as a present from a very precious person, very precious. You can see I've wet it, it's run out a bit, and I've painted over my piece of paper. Today we're going to use this piece of paper to cut it in squares and build a crooked house. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your own paper. You can paint it in colors, you can color it in with pencils or waxies, whatever you have on hand you can use. Once my paint was now dry, I'm going to cut it up in squares, and I'm not going to worry if the lines are straight or the lines are skew, because I'm just going to cut strips of different sizes, and then I'm going to decide which pieces of paper I want to use and cut them some more as I go along, because this man had a crooked house, didn't he? There once was a crooked man who bought a crooked cat, who caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. So now all this paper that is so precious with these beautiful colors, I've just cut up smaller, and I want you to do the same. I haven't measured it. I've just cut up sizes, pieces, squares, and now I have a piece of plain paper. And now I'm going to decide how am I going to build my crooked house. And I love this piece. I actually love them all, but I think I want to start with this piece over here as the bottom of my crooked house. So now I've glued this piece down onto my piece of paper as the base of my house. So now I'm going to go through my piece of paper, and I really like this piece, and I'm wondering, I think that should go over here, over that piece, crooked. Now I'm going to glue this piece on. So I've got that piece on, and I've put glue on this piece, and now I want the house to go this way, I think, that way. So I'm going to glue it over that piece and up in the air there. So now what do you think my house needs, boys and girls? I think a lovely roof. And I love this piece of blue paper. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to cut it into a sharp point over there and there. And I think it can fit lovely on my house just over there. So again, I'm going to glue this piece at the bottom here. The top is going to stick over the page, and that's fine because this is my little crooked house. And he needs a chimney, doesn't he? I think he does. And I'm looking through all my bits of paper, and I like these little stripes. So I'm going to cut it off there. Cut it a little bit smaller. Put some glue on the end and in the sky. What do you think of that, girls and boys? Can you believe that that is a house? All little bits of painted paper. Is that not just amazing? Can you see how pretty all the paper looks? There we go. Is that not just awesome? I just love it. So now, here we go. I just want you to see the whole thing. So now I've got all my bits of pieces of painted paper I've cut up into different sizes, and I've just glued them on skewers patches. And all these little pieces I've got left, I'll keep. I'll put them in a little envelope, and I'll use it for a collage later. Maybe next week we can use it. So now we have our house, and I'm going to take a pen, and this is just a normal black pen. It's got a liquid gel ink, so it's a nice soft pen. You can use your marker, you can use a dark pencil, anything you like. What I'm going to do is on the side of my house, I'm going to draw a line so that you can see that's the side of my house. I'm going to come down there, maybe up there. I'll draw a few lines here that it can look like it's bricks. And over here, I think I'll have a round crooked door. So I'm just going into an oval shape. And there I'll give him a door handle. Over there. And over there we can have a little door knocker, and it'll go knock, knock, knock on the door. And these are the bricks keeping the door up into place in our house. And now I'm going to continue and draw windows and everything I want on the house. So now, girls and boys, we have our crooked house. It's our piece of paper we cut up. We first painted it, and then we cut it in different shapes to make our house. As you can see at the bottom, I have drawn a door and some bricks, and then I've drawn a cat in the window. I have a strange shaped window, and there is the mouse in the next level. So it's 1, 2, 3 I have a pointy roof and a little chimney. So you can put your bits together to make your own crooked house with your own colors. And if you want to, you can draw a cat or a mouse or the crooked man, even a crooked bird, anything you want to decorate yours with, to make your little crooked house for your little crooked man who bought a crooked cat, who caught a crooked mouse. And if I'm not mistaken, they walked a crooked mile. Is that not amazing? Enjoy making your own magical crooked house, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.